Two men are talking. Then suddenly there's a blue light coming down.
Next to it is a monster fanging. What's going on? This is the end of the world. The monster from hell will appear
And start judging everyone on earth. Who sinned in his head?
They will burn in hell. Who lives honestly will be taken to heaven by a blue light. The story began when George Ellie landed
Down the gas lot Ellis. To visit a friend who used to take a shower naked.
Johnny, you haven't seen him in years. So,
They decided to have a party to celebrate. But it's boring for just two people.
so Johnny asked Jobel to go to another friend's house,
There is also a small party here.
gather a lot of celebrities. Though, Jobber doesn't really fit into this place. So I asked Johnny out for comfort. They went to a nearby grocery store and bought a bottle of water.
Who suspects that they are preparing to pay? Suddenly, there was an earthquake.
Then the blue light from above came straight down. Pulled the people next to them up into the sky.
Everything is also very chaotic.
Vehicles out of control, puncture disorder. See, the situation is not right. Job Ellie and Johnny run home alive and dead. Inform everyone about what just happened,
Who suspects that no one believes?
even for that Jobel high. Should lead to illusions. At the same time, earthquakes continue to happen.
It scared the air, so Joe ran out.
Everything now is no different than the end of the world.
Earthquakes are exploding everywhere. Where everyone was standing suddenly collapsed a big hole. It looks like a path to hell. Air doesn't run in time, immediately falls down.
The number of dead is incalculable. My job is also stuck in the hole.
It's hard to climb. Then rush into the house.
It was just 5 minutes ago, and the party was fun.
But now only the right people are left. But everyone is scared. I can't believe the horrible things that just happened.
The VA also reported
The Earth is facing a catastrophic catastrophe.
and advised everyone not to go out.
Avoid the bad guys from attacking. Try to wait for rescue. Not long after us,
They heard a helicopter outside. I thought the rescue team was here to rescue me.
make AI as happy as just winning the jackpot.
Who would have thought that helicopter would explode? I almost took your life black. You see the seriousness.
So they've all come together to reinforce the door.
Make sure, even a mosquito can't get inside.
Then collect all the leftover food.
Even water is not wasted. I hope it helps them survive.
It's time for rescue. Then we all go to bed to rest.
Until the next morning, Jaw-in-law was drunk last night, sleeping in the bathroom.
And I don't know at all. Horrible things happened yesterday.
Take all the water on the table to wash your hair.
Then wash your feet.
Put all the food in the kitchen. By the time people find out, it's too late. All the food and water we've stored has been wasted. I was reminded of the disaster.
Then you don't believe. They think they're playing too much, causing hallucinations. Until there's a noise outside the door, a man who wants to get in for help.
However,
No one dares to risk opening the door. No one knows.
what are the dangers outside? Just as they think.
Some unexpected force.
Make the first man leave her.
The people inside are terrified to piss out their pants.
Not until you've covered your head with a cloth. People just calm down.
That night, he knew that they had to die.
So we had dinner together. Congratulations on being alive to this day. This time Job Ellie also brought out the Bible.
Did you read in the book of Revelation that it says,
The devil will rise. Kill everyone on earth. God's people will be taken to heaven.
the blue light is the power of God? Everyone is fake.
He will be captured by the devil and sent to hell.
Refractory scorching. But some people object.
Even said that if Job Ellie is a good person, why not go to heaven? Everything that's written in the book is illusory,
Out of the air, the words Jobel.
and we play around with them. Only this is heaven. Until you're tired and you fall asleep.
Suddenly, the door locked and everyone woke up. I walked in and was a girl.
It's amazing to everyone. You said that I had to starve myself and live under the sewer.
A few days.
Everything outside is like a zombie epidemic.
Then a guy takes this girl to rest.
Let them have a chance to talk. Let's see if we can keep the girl. My job is to let her stay here. First, they will have more people. In this way, the chances of survival will increase.
Second, she's a girl. They have to protect her. I thought I had just heard this one, so I spoke up. Keep her there so you can get in and out.
That's what the girl inside heard. I thought these guys had a bad plan for me. Just like that, the girl with the axe came out.
He threatened all the men for a moment.
They forced them to hand over all the remaining food.
Then the girl broke down the door and left.
This gives them a lot of headaches.
Because all the food is gone. You can eat, drink.
Right now, the owner remembers there are 2 bottles of water in the basement.
But to get down there, you have to get out. There's no one here right now. So they decided to draw.
And the black guy is the black guy.
To ensure safety, they tied a rope to his stomach. In case of any danger, they will pull back.
Just like that, I am walking out.
When they arrived at the tunnel, the door was stuck.
It can't be opened anyway. At the same time, there was a strange noise. I was so scared that I ran off my pants.
I was lucky to get home in time.
But not yet excited.
Something was holding the rope back and pulling you out.
Make everyone pull back as hard as they can. Then cut the rope with a knife. And save you from a losing goal.
They still have to find a way to get water. Because the tunnel is right under their feet. So we're all digging the floor together. It takes time, but it is safe.
After half a day of digging, they finally succeeded.
And get 2 water bottles conveniently. To celebrate this, the whole group celebrating.
The drink is water that everyone can drink.
A little to maintain. Who suspects? My son-in-law took another cup of water. You see, the other guy scolded you.
But he said that Kai is not uniform.
He's this big. You can't just get water by job. Then just take a water bottle and pour it on your head.
This makes everyone angry.
Decided to kick him out of the group.
That night, while sleeping, a monster snuck into the back room.
In my dream, I thought my friends were laughing. By the time, I realized it was too late.
The next morning, they were drawn to choose the one to go and get food.
Unfortunately, this time on the stick was Johnny's name.
However, he decided to go out. Make Job Ali angry, swear you are selfish head.
But who thought Johnny would betray me? If you are good, go yourself, although it is very spicy.
But Jobs decided to go out.
If you see that, go ahead. After groping, they finally got to a house.
There's a lot of food and drink here.
Enough for you to live another month. And now Joel has an idea to tell you. The people over there are selfish cowards.
Will you stay here and enjoy the food? However, the black man immediately protested. Even if the KI people are bad, they are still friends.
Meanwhile, the fatty side of the house has turned into a demon.
Go out and attack the rest. You have incredible power. Just use one hand.
I could have thrown Johnny 100 yards away.
The other side, Job, Ellie, and you, Black Hook.
He was also attacked by a monster.
He chased 2 people down their pants. Fortunately, they both managed to get out.
They run home safely.
But the fat has changed. Joe immediately gave him a baseball bat.
They passed out and tied the devil to the bed. That fat John is possessed by demons so can still cure.
That's the job, according to the Bible.
Let's start the exorcism ritual. But it also works to make Don fat painful.
Who thought Johnny outside was too scared to stop the job?
But that accidentally spilled the candle.
Make the fire burn.
The blanket burned the devil.
The house was also destroyed. Fortunately, Job Ellie's team managed to escape. But not yet excited.
Then a flying demon appeared. They knew that if they went, they would all die.
So the black guy leaves the other 3 first. I will stay with the monster. Right now, the black guy's coming up. Then a blue light appeared.
Take him straight to heaven.
The monster was also pushed back.
Others also understand.
Sacrifices for others. God would take you to heaven. At this moment, their car was attacked and was captured by a group of people who thought the leader of this group was the son-in-law. Was expelled from the group
because food is so scarce. So he started this group,
hunting people for food. If you do nothing,
I'm sure 3 people will be their dinner.
Job Ali and Johnny together run first.
Let the KI guy stay. But it's also what moves God. Give me a chance to go to heaven.
This made him happy to curse the KI.
You stay. Lord Buddha will always turn off the blue shift gate.
And then it's supposed to be a people's dinner. The mouth hurts the body.
And Johnny is still squeezing his leg around his neck and running away. The 2 of you face the Lord of Hell. He is also the devil.
That job I read in the book.
Steve knew this was the end of them. Over there spent the last moments to say sorry to Johnny, who suspects that's what caused the blue light to fall on my head. The job at least see Johnny not get grace.
Jordan pulls your hand up. The Lord of Hell is also frantically attacking.
But I can't touch the blue light.
However, the higher up, the weaker the blue light becomes. Johnny knows this is his fault. If you don't let go, you'll both die. That is, Johnny decided to sacrifice his job for life.
Who thought it was that moved God?
Immediately,
A blue light was shining on Johnny. That light also directly killed the Lord of Hell. And two best friends. I could walk through the door of heaven.
and suddenly meet you black sentence here.